What the heck is that? How many times did I say not to put stuff on my chair? And what is this anyways? Huh. What the heck? Oh wow. Somebody's totally wrong. It says, "Dear Ellen, happy birthday. There are 2 more weeks until my birthday. Yes, I know it's not your birthday yet, but since the life had some nasty surprises for you lately, I decided to surprise you with an early birthday present." But who's that from? Who am I? Well, in Bulgaria we have a saying, nobody can hurt you as bad as you can hurt yourself. Bulgarian? I hope it's a girl. And I think the same goes the other way around as well. Nobody will appreciate you as much as you would appreciate yourself. So, did you guess who I am? Who appreciates you the most? Oh, good guess. Enjoy your gift. Best wishes, Elin Yakov. Oh, so it's a gift to myself. Let's see what is that. Let's make some room. And come closer. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a backpack. I needed a backpack. Let's see what's inside. So, ta-da! It is a drone. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright guys, I have to talk quiet because everybody's sleeping, but I hope you can hear me well. So that's the gift I decided to give to myself. It's a drone, and it is Karma with a GoPro 6 camera here, and it has this grip with stabilizing harness for the camera, so it's 3-in-1. It's the drone itself, the camera, and the harness with the grip. Nice. So just so you know, this is not how to set up Karma GoPro 6 or anything. It's just I'm showing you here how I unbox my Karma. If you want to see how to set it up and everything, there are some beautiful videos in the internet that are especially posted for that, so go and check them there. I'm not gonna do how to set up. I watch those videos and they are beautiful, so I'm gonna set it up, but not on camera maybe. Anyway, so let's take the drone out first. Of course, actually let's take everything out, and here's the cable, charger. I'm gonna put this to the side for now. Manuals. Who reads manuals anyways? I will have to. Okay, I'm gonna keep the manuals here for now. This is the controller itself. Looks great. Pretty heavy too. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, these are some more accessories for the camera. So this is the grip. We're gonna leave this here outside too. There's some more manuals. Oh my god. And here we have all the these are the propellers. So okay, and we're gonna leave here. Now put this away. Oh my god, I made myself such a good surprise. I didn't expect it from myself. Okay, so let's set it up. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Oh my god. Okay, so these are just covers that can come off. And first of all, we're gonna open the legs. I'm gonna set it up. The battery is here. grip itself, it can unlock here and it can come out and you can insert in the grip. And now it's pretty stable. Let's power it up. And that powers the GoPro. Wow, look at that. So stable. What? Alright guys, I'm not gonna hold you here. I'm gonna do all the updates on the Karma, on the controller, on the GoPro itself and everything. I'm gonna set it up because apparently I have to set up the GoPro with account online. It's a mess. But I'm not gonna hold you here. I'm not gonna explain that in details. If you wanna know more about that, there's some beautiful videos on YouTube that I watched and they explain that whole process. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and tomorrow hopefully we're gonna go outside and we're gonna fly it. There is an option on the controller that you can practice without actually flying the drone. It's a flying simulator, so you can learn how to fly it, and I think that's what I'm gonna be doing all night. I'm gonna be flying my virtual drone on the controller. Anyways, okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you in a second. No, I'm kidding you. It's the day after here and we are on the window of my condo. It's not the drone yet, but it's pretty much the same, right? I shouldn't have spent so much money. Anyways, okay, I will go outside and I will do pretty much the same shots with the drone. Alright, why don't we test the grip as well while we are going down? Let's see how stable the camera will be while I'm walking. Perfect for car shows, huh? Mm-hmm. I like how it's perfect stabilization, huh? Squirrel. That's our backyard. And the swimming pool is over there, the one that we saw from the window, but we're gonna go there later. Now we will go on the lake. So this is 1080 resolution with 60 frames per second. The camera also supports 2.7K and 4K, but for this I need HEVC or HECV or VHEC, or I forgot already. My computer is reading that format and it's playing the files, but unfortunately my video editor, which is Sony Vegas Pro 13, does not recognize those files and cannot play them, and I cannot edit the video. So I have to upgrade my video editor before I start shooting in 2.7 or 4K. I hope there aren't people in the park yet. People are fishing. This is our pond, and I've seen some pretty big fish here. Nice and quiet. Okay, let's see if we can do some drone footage. Okay, so here I didn't realize that when the camera was on the drone, the sound was disabled. So I was explaining that this is gonna be my first flight and blah blah blah, and by the time I took off, somehow I turned the camera off as well. So when I realized that, the drone was already in the air, so my first flight actually wasn't recorded, unfortunately. And this is where I realized that I wasn't recording, so I turned the camera on, but the actual taking off wasn't recorded. Yes, there are many Canadian geese in this park, you know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Alright, so it wasn't that bad as the first flight. Well, we forgot to record the very first one, but that's fine. Otherwise it was pretty good. I think I didn't make any mistakes, which is good. So we didn't land it in the water, and that was a good beginning. But the battery life is very short. I think I need a new battery, another battery that is just a spare, maybe two, who knows. Yeah. Well, that was it. I'll go charge it now, and we're gonna go again, and this time we're gonna take Nick with us. Okay, let's go home now. So after we charged the battery, we took the Spitfire with Nick and we drove out of the town so we can take some more scenic video. And this right now is not GoPro footage, this is from my other camera that I always use in my Spitfire. Maybe later we're gonna make a mount for the GoPro, but for now this is another footage. Anyways, so we went somewhere out of town. We found a good place to fly the drone and take some video, but again, because my poor experience with shooting video with a drone, I don't know what I did and I lost one of the files again. I'm sure I recorded it, but I don't know how I'm missing it, and that was the file that I'm sure it was the better footage, because I was able to do some really interesting shots. I was even able to attach sort of pitch the drone to the car, and I was able to drive while the drone was following me, but unfortunately this I can't find it now, but we will find that later. So here's a little bit more footage from the second file that we managed to shoot. Well, obviously I need a lot more practicing, but I promise I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna learn how to fly, how to shoot, and we're gonna have some really interesting footage of our rusty beauties from the air in the future.